I can't get a job because the time I was in street children, it was very difficult for me to having a food. It's very difficult for me to having a place even to sleep. But for now, I have my house. I'm working.
Beautiful family. Today is International Street Child Awareness Day. And this is a topic very dear to my heart because I love with all of my heart more than 50 children who we have met who are from the street. I don't like the term street child. I prefer street involved child because they are not a street child. They're a child who were involved in the street. And by involved in the street, there's a difference between homelessness and street living. Being a street-involved child means that you have rubbed shoulders with a great deal of darkness in the most part. Drug addiction, rape, murder, theft. All of these horrible grievances of life are a part of everyday life for the majority of street children here.
Broken materials that I could sell. I was looking for iron, tool, plastic bottle, and when my bag was full, I sold it to make some money to buy some food. While in the street, I witnessed abuse conducted by my companion in the street. They taught us how to steal, to kill, use drugs, and smoke marijuana.
A very high percentage of street children have all been subjected, unfortunately, to sexual abuse on the streets by heroin gangs and things of this nature. But this gives you a brief insight into life on the street, aside from the loneliness and the lack of food and the lack of somewhere to sleep. I think it's important you have that insight when I say what I'm about to say, because I have been privileged in my life to go on a journey of rescuing these children. And it began many years ago where I made a decision. Fritzi said to me outside of a supermarket, "What next?" And there was a boy over her shoulder, just dirty clothes, looking skinny. And I said, I have to talk to him. And it was meeting that boy that made us begin this journey. And it was thanks to the love and support of persons who heard the story of these two first boys that we met. The second boy we met 2 weeks later. I actually have footage of the day that I met him. And it was persons online who heard us just tell the story. This is what is going on. These children have nothing and nowhere to go. That we managed to open a centre within 2 weeks of putting that out there. Angel's Gate since then has provided a great deal of healing, a great deal of love and a great deal of support to a great many children. Just 2 weeks ago, we admitted a 9-year-old child who was sleeping alone rough on the streets of the local town, Moshi, in Kilimanjaro. 9 years old, no one to care for him. Some of our children were injecting intravenous heroin at the age of 11. They didn't even understand what it was. They just knew if they didn't inject it, they didn't feel good anymore. They were 14 when we met them. It's tragedy after tragedy, and I can keep going that route. I can make it negative. Or we can look at the reality of things today, because this is the whole point of it. This is the whole point of why we get out of bed and do what we do. And this is why everybody in the world should be aware of street children. Tanzania has 500,000 street children. That's one country. Across the whole planet, there are millions of children who simply need the love and support of an adult who is willing to reach out their hand and say, I am here. And when that happens, other persons congregate around them and they too reach down and start pulling children up. And now if you look at Angel's Gate, we have boys who are now working full-time as receptionists in hotels, working full-time in a welding career with their own workshop, working full-time in the paradise island of Zanzibar. We have boys who have gone from rags to absolute riches, only thanks to the support of so many around us. On top of that, the boys who are with us now, who are studying and at school or at college, now also have access to music. And today there is a live radio broadcast of their songs. songs that are broadcast across Tanzania on national radio, songs of great healing. The boys are singing messages to parents to not abuse their children, singing messages to the children to tell them to come and find shelter and love in these centres and find a life. The boys are there at the music school, which was assisted by, last night, the DJ Save My Life Foundation, the first partnership we've had with another charity, and a deeply successful partnership and one that we're forever grateful for. Persons congregated around the need for these children and showed me something very clear. Every single person on this planet understands the vulnerability of a child, and when given the opportunity to reach out and share, majority of people will take that chance. Our hope is that with technology, we can make you see that when you go to the bar and you're going to get the extra glass of wine that you don't need, the children come to your mind, come to your phone, whatever it may be, and remind you that you can share with them now. There's no limitation anymore. Technology allows for that. And there are so many children, not just ours, who truly, truly need it. So have a blessed International Street Child Awareness Day. And remember that sharing can and does change lives. We are the evidence for it, and our amazing boys and young men are the evidence that success is just around the corner for those children who are currently sleeping on street corners. God bless, guys. Bye.
Have a basic needs myself, but I'm still working to reach my dreams. I didn't reach yet in my dreams because I have dreams to help my family, to help youth people. I know how they get a problem because I've already been with those there street. I know I can work with them there. They can get a man to help their family. Even they can get a money to help themselves. They can get a food every day, like me. So I really appreciate John. I really appreciate all sponsors who they give John support, and I want to say if I get a support to help me to reach my dreams, I'll be happy.
We love you. The Angels Gate children, they love you. When they see you, they are happy because you are inspire them to be more than you maybe in future. Because we have some boys, they have some dreams, different dreams, but when they see you, because you are the one from Angels Gate, but now you have your independent life.
Wherever I'm coming, Angels Gate, Lango la Malaika, I'm so excited. I'm very happy to meet with my young brother, my friend. They get willing to see me, and also they get willing to study. They know one day they will success with me, and for me, I will give them hope. Study well, everything your teacher, you will success. So I'm very happy to come Angels Gate Lango la Malaika. I see my young brother, my friend, my teacher. It is very lucky to me, and also I'm so proud to be with my young brother again. So let me thank you for teacher from the Angels Gate, because even those also are the one who they give me hope. They give me willing to study. Without them, I don't know if maybe I can study well. If I will have a question, I can ask those teachers there. They help me, and also they give me hopeness. you will success, you will success. That's why for now I'm here.
Mona wokwe alecha kwekwe kambale kuke kapae Jerewo maye Jerewo kula kape amaya ke kwe salsius amaya mona ekendo kich amaya ke kwe salsius amaya mona ekendo kich mona wokwe kunde findo pichae kunkapale akedi chapwe kunruye kuntore Jerewo maye Jerewo kula kape amaya ke